Hey YouTube, it's me Ashley, a girl and her flowers, and welcome back to my channel. My camera is kind of wobbling. Anyway, as you can see, I am clearly not at home, but I am determined to stay on top of a strict schedule to get back consistent on my YouTube and social media and everything. So here I am, and it is Monday. I'm so tired. I'm running off of 0 hours of sleep. I have not slept since Saturday night. I am so tired. Anyway, so today's topic is going to be, well, as you can clearly read, it's going to be lessons in love with a girl and her flowers. Isn't that so cute? I know. Okay. But I was thinking about things that I have learned over the years about relationships and love and how it works. And I have learned so many valuable lessons that I wish someone would have explained to me before I entered into so many extremely volatile or just miserable situations. So here I am offering this information that I've gained to you. So the number one most important thing that I have learned is that you will never have a successful relationship or a partnership with someone if you do not know yourself. And what I mean by that is you have to take time to get to know yourself, truly understand what it's going to take to make you flourish in a relationship, what you're going to need from your partner, and what you have to offer before you can even approach anyone. Because if you don't know what you need, then you don't even know what you're looking for. And so you're ending up in all of these relationships that are unsuccessful, and you start to tell yourself, well, what did I do wrong, and what's going on, and why am I being punished? When truly it's just because you have no idea who you are. And so you don't know what you're offering someone because you don't know who you are. And the same goes for once you learn yourself and figure out what it's going to take to make you happy, which goes back to the 5 love languages that I did in a previous video, like the way that you interpret love, and make sure that you seek out a partner that can offer you that, then you won't have anything successful, and you're going to have continued failed relationships because you're going into a situation pretty much blind and putting blindfolders onto that person. It's not going to work either way because you don't know who you are. And that's so important. The most important relationship that you're going to have in this life with another human being is going to be with yourself, because you're going to be able to assess situations so much better once you know what you can handle, what you can't handle, what you're looking for, what you don't want. When you know that, then you can assess things quickly. Someone's going to come into your life and you're going to go, they have all of these things, but this one important thing I need to flourish in this relationship, they can't offer me that. So then you can step back before wasting years and years of your life with someone who it was not meant for you to be with, or who didn't have what you needed to begin with. So that's the biggest and most important thing. And then there's a few smaller things, like don't compromise. If you feel that you need something specific to feel desired, to feel loved, don't feel like you need to adjust your wants and your needs for the sake of someone else, because the way that they're offering love can work out for someone else, but it doesn't work for you. And don't try to make it work. I know sometimes it's hard because you start to develop some type of relationship with someone, you're getting to know them, and you may like who they are, but that doesn't mean that you're meant to be together. And it also doesn't mean, it's unhealthy for you and for that person, because you're still in their time as well when you know that you don't like what they have to give, but because you've already developed these feelings and these emotions, and you ignore that, and then you end up compromising your goals, your happiness, and everything you want. She's just cutting away. I love it. But you end up compromising everything you want because you try to adjust what you need to, fit what that person has to offer, and you don't want to do that. So do not compromise. That's AKA do not settle. And as I tell you in almost every single video, know that you are deserving of the love that you need and the love that you want and the love that is going to make you a better person. And you will obtain that. You have to know that you deserve it. I also believe that when we get into these repetitions of bad relationship after bad relationship after bad relationship, we start to tell ourselves that that's just what we deserve, and so that's all we're going to get, because we've already told ourselves that everybody's going to cheat, everybody's going to lie, everybody's going to do that. So you're going to go into a situation already preying on its downfall. You kind of like put yourself, you already made the decision before anything could have happened, before any chemistry could have exploded or anything. You've already decided. So it also points to the fact that it's so important to just take time for yourself. It's okay to be single. And like I told you all in a previous video, being single does not equate loneliness. And just because you're taking time to get to know yourself and learn yourself, trust me, it's going to be the best time you've ever taken. I mean, you guys, I'm not in this, I haven't been in my relationship for years yet, as you all know, as we've gone through some stuff together so far. So the fact that it's flourishing the way that it is because this is the first time I've entered a situation knowing myself, knowing what I need, having confidence and belief that I deserve that. And it makes me a little more outspoken than I was in previous relationships. I say to her things that I don't like. That is, you know, what happens. Oh, I didn't like that. I don't like this. But before, I was so busy compromising that I just kind of let whoever I was with do whatever they wanted to do. But taking that time after that really bad relationship to just get to know myself, understand what Ashley needs, understand what Ashley has to offer, and making sure that I'm fair to myself and also to my potential partner, that they're able to get what they need and I have that to offer. Because when you meet someone else that's self-aware, and I'm telling you, it's a mind-blowing experience, but they know what they need and they can pretty much put it up front. This is what I'm going to need. I need this. This is what, you know, it's going to take to make me happy. Can you give me that or no? If you can't, then hey, it's nothing wrong with developing friendships, you know, while you're searching for love. The more friends, the better, because you're learning that you can direct yourself from not falling down a trap and not jumping into a relationship or not staying in something that you know isn't going to work out. When you have figured yourself out so well in the beginning, you're able to nip things in the butt awfully quick, let me tell you. And I know that, oh goodness, this lamp is about to fall, Daddy. I know that, for example, as well, and you guys know I don't edit, so this is going to stay in the video. The lamp was ready to make its cameo. But for the most part, those are like the biggest things that I've learned. And like I stated before, the most important one being is that I got to know myself. Please remember that single does not equate loneliness. It's okay to take time for yourself. It's actually necessary to do, whether you're in a relationship or not in a relationship. It's so important to take care of this home first. And that is it. So thank you guys so much for watching my video. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time, which will be sometime this week. Mwah.